This is disgusting. And that would be that concentrated. Goodness gracious. Good morning. This entire week I've been running every single morning and going to the gym every single evening. It's because I've really been slacking for like the past 2 months on my exercise. There's just so much going on that I put my physical health in the back of the burner, and so I've been slacking. I have not been on my Zoom. I haven't been taking care of myself, and we are getting back on the track. And surprisingly, I've actually starting to like working out in the mornings. It's super weird because like I was never like that before, unless I was forced to for like ROTC or something. But it really puts a really good start to my day, so I don't mind it anymore. Anyways, welcome to my office. Your girl has never had an office before, y'all, so like I'm low-key geeked, and it's so big. I want to show y'all my office. Oh, wrong way. That's my little computer. Something's classified. Look at this. My little window. I got my 2 chairs. I'm really excited about the windows, guys. Like, having an office with windows is elite. I'm excited to decorate, put pictures up here, and really make it like my own space that I'm comfortable working in and inviting other people in. This is so exciting. Okay, so I do kind of need to figure out some things for today because today is low-key kind of busy. I need to double check my emails before getting out the door because I have, like I said, quite a few things to do today. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all a little bit later. So I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick little update. Right now, I am transitioning to media, but I'm also kind of in charge of media. What's challenging for me right now is not only being in charge of media, which is a very new category for me in public affairs, but also being new to this base into the unit. Right now, I'm making sure that I do everything correctly media-wise, but I'm also having to ask how this unit does certain things because it might be different from my last unit. Also, my counterpart for media is on leave today, so I really am just kind of out here. But thankfully today, the media event is very low threat, very chill. I'm just kind of in my head a lot. Like, I overthink a lot of stuff, especially when it's new to me. I've mentioned this in my previous videos too. The scary part about being public affairs, especially public affairs officer, is that a lot of your mistakes are public, and it being public means that it can just grow bigger and bigger than what it needs to be. Anyways, I just wanted to give y'all that little update before I continue on with my day. It's only 10:30, so we have quite a bit of days to go through right now, but it's Friday, y'all, so we're gonna get going.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave.
So
I need to put that in my car.
can you like move this? We're currently on the way to one of Lucas's friend's house. It's another like captain he works with.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of crazy because Lucas works with like 6 other LTs. At my unit, I'm literally the only officer, so he has a lot more friends at this point than I do. So it's really nice that his friend is able to like host this for us.
I always got a lot of friends, actually. Always be having a lot of friends.
You are a really friendly person, yes.
Like, most of the time, like, you be having like 1 or like 2 friends. And
Okay,
I be having like
not too much.
10.
A lot of people tend to think, especially because of my job, that I'm the social butterfly, but really, it's Lucas, especially at work, so that checks out. But the theme for tonight is libations and limitations, which basically means alcohol and briefings. So anybody can put or present anything that they want. So I'm presenting about Malcolm Gladwell. He's an author that I really like, and I always enjoy a lot of his books, so I decided to do my presentation on that.
I decided to do my presentation on why Miami is the best city in the United States and maybe even the world. It's very controversial.
And for those of y'all who are new here, Lucas was born and raised in Miami, and that's actually where we met. We both went to the same college, Florida International University. So he is just a lover of Miami. Also, we each have to pair a drink, whether it's a cocktail or mocktail. My drink is a mocktail with Coca-Cola. What's your drink?
Mine is a mojito.
We're here, so we're gonna go inside. We are very late because of me, but it's okay. Thank you so much for inviting me. So first I'd like to thank the host for this evening.
So to set the stage, sort of like Star Wars style, also I had an AI do like most of the presentation.
The Cox!
For the Cox. Proving that he can sing, but was he on Broadway?
No.
I don't think so. He was a child actor.
No, but he also can sing.
Why Miami is the best city in the United States, and some might say even the world.
Whoa! That is a bold claim.
So I am on my way to go get my nails done. I have not gotten my nails done since PCSing. Honestly, I know I'm like a little bougie, y'all, but I just feel like having to find a new nail salon and barbershop every so often because you move is just like not talked about enough. While I'm getting my nails done, Lucas is gonna go to Lowe's and get some part for something, and then we're gonna meet back and do some more stuff for the day that is a little bit more fun and festive. I got my nails done. Okay, so I really wanted to dive into some housekeeping details because after editing and watching my last vlog, I realized that I literally just didn't talk about anything. So I didn't answer a lot of questions. I left a lot of things open-ended. So I'm gonna close those right now and we're gonna get into that. As y'all know, we did buy a house in Texas. Essentially what we ended up doing was just renting out that house. We did not sell. It was always meant to be an investment. And we actually did get a property manager as well. That property manager company was referred to us by our real estate agent, Brock, who I told y'all was an amazing realtor. So yeah, his recommendation honestly helped us rent out that house so fast, which was really important to us because we were kind of at the tail end of PCSing season. So like not a lot of people were moving as they were like in the beginning or in the middle of that summer. That worked out, but it also kind of added to our stress having renters come so soon because we were trying to focus on moving out and cleaning the entire space. Second thing that I wanted to mention was that we did a joint PCS. We are very comfortable with Diddy moves. I know some people don't want to move themselves because they have a lot of stuff, but guys, the payout is so good. I think Lucas and I are going to continue doing a Diddy move or moving ourselves for as long as we can, just because like you get so much money from it. You just kind of forget of how terrible the process was with packing all your stuff, putting it in the truck, taking it out, like you kind of forget once that paycheck hits. So I think the first time we did our Diddy move, we made around $7,000-ish. This time we obviously had a lot more stuff that we've accumulated since being at Texas. So it will be more so in the double digits. I'm not telling y'all this to be like, oh my God, look at all this money. Like, no, I'm telling y'all this so that you know for yourself if you're choosing between wanting to have the Air Force move you or if you want to move yourself. You're choosing basically convenience or money. Us being so young and able-bodied, we're choosing money at this point. So the next thing on my housekeeping things to discuss with you all is stuff here in this new state of Illinois. Lucas and I chose to stay on base housing, and I think we really made the right decision. We were looking, guys, like we were looking for houses, townhouses, apartments, and everything around here. Anytime we kind of sent it to someone who kind of knew the area, they're like, no, that place is trash. No, that place is unsafe. And so it was just really stressful on us. So we found it best to just go with base housing. And we were very nervous because base housing doesn't always have the best representation. Yes, they do take all of your BAH, but only one of your BAH. So it's not both of you. It's nice because it includes all of the appliances and everything. So you can run the water as much as you'd like, use up the heat, whatever, and it's all included. I am going to do a house tour probably in another videos, just so that people can kind of understand what Scott Air Force Base housing looks like, at least on the CGO side. And you guys can consider it for yourselves, but I can say that Lucas and I are very happy with the space. We really like it a lot. We love the neighborhood. I think that's basically all the housekeeping items that I wanted to go through with you guys. I always want to tell you guys about the journey and give you guys the details, especially because I got so much support from you guys in that last video. And I'm not gonna lie, it surprises me every single time when people comment or tell me in person like, oh, I liked your last video, blah, blah, blah. Like, it just surprises me when people actually watch my stuff. Whenever I make these videos, I press publish, and for me, it just like goes into the void of the earth. So when people comment, I'm like, oh my God, like it actually reached somebody. So I appreciate y'all for always coming along on my little journeys and doing this thing with me and always being so supportive and actually watching my videos. Thank you guys. Earlier, we had gone to this place called Eckerd's Farm. It's a cute little farm that's not too far away from here, and it has a little bit of everything. We ended up eating at the restaurant. The restaurant was not good, but we really went there for the apple picking. The apple picking was cute. There's of course like a lot of apples. They also had a pumpkin patch. We didn't do the pumpkin patch because like there was no shade in the pumpkin patch. Like it was just straight up squashes on the ground and the sun was beaming down. Today was a lot hotter than the rest of the week has been. That was pretty unfortunate because I was looking forward to kind of like more of a crisp, cool type of afternoon. I think here the reason why we like it so much is because it feels like very homey because they have all these cutesy little towns. So Belleville's one of them. O'Fallon is another. Do you remember the other one? Lebanon. They're just like these cute little towns, and you would think that like in terms of like festivals and stuff that they would just kind of put on one festival for all three towns since they're so close together and they're so small. But each town does their own thing. So there's like 3 different Oktoberfests, 3 fall festivals, and each town has like their own like vibe. I think Lucas likes O'Fallon because it's a little bit more sophisticated and a little bit more bougie. But yeah, overall, that's part of the reason why we like Illinois so much and why I think a lot of people say that it's a hidden gem because like they all are just really cute. Are you sleeping?
No.
Oh, now we are gonna go watch Beetlejuice. This town is so cute. We're gonna go to a drive-in movie theater that's not too far away from here and go watch it. Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday. Lucas is back here working on our new car that we got about maybe 2 weeks after moving to Illinois. So now we have Mia, the Miata. I like to name all of our cars. The one right here, the Toyota RAV4 that we have, I named her Evie because she's a hybrid. I named her after the movie WALL-E. I think her name was Eva, but I like Evie a little bit more. The very first car that we had together, what was it, a Mercedes-Benz something?
Actually, with a Mercedes-Benz, yeah. Let's see.
We got it from some French guy who like really wanted to get rid of it and like go back to Europe or something like that. So I decided to name him Frenchie. Then we had the Porsche. It was a Porsche Cayenne, so I named her Pepper. Now we have Mia, the Miata. Mia is just short for Miata. I really wanted Mia to be a part of this vlog because she's so cute, guys. Like her color is like this deep forest green, and then her hood comes down, and it's just like such a vibe. But Lucas thought that this would be such an amazing time to go ahead and work on her, but it's okay because now we can have our cars with Lucas segment. Lucas is such a car guy, and if you've ever met him in person, like, you'll understand. His hobby is basically cars, and I don't think we've had a car for longer than a year or two because he just likes to have different types of cars. So okay, give us a little synopsis.
Okay,
Okay.
Let's see real quickly. I installed coil plugs. I'm doing the intake manifold, air oil separator, which is this right here. And then I also did a oil filter reroute kit with an oil cooler. So that's that. Oil cooler's in the front. And that's pretty much it for right now. Oh, and the throttle body. Just what I'm putting on.
Wow. That was our segment, Cars with Lucas. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed that.
So today's my last day before going to tech school, which is in Wright Pat, Ohio, which is not too far. It's only 5 hours away. It's 2 months long. I'll be back in December, but we'll see each other between that time anyways, because we have a couple holidays. And I can just drive back.
Yeah, he'll probably drive back sometimes. There'll probably be a few times where we kind of meet kind of in the middle, like maybe I'll drive to Indianapolis or something, and we can spend some time there as well.
Yeah.
This tech school should be a little less strenuous than your last tech school, because this last tech school was just doing the pilot training, but now he has switched over to civil engineering, so the training will look different, but it shouldn't be nearly as strenuous, stressful as the last one.
I feel like if I could do pilot training, I could do any other training.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. John, because he told me that I would just be a crazy, lonely cat lady for the next 2 months by myself. So we're just gonna spend this last day together and just kind of vibe and chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
So I dropped off Lucas at the airport this morning. We said our goodbyes, gave each other our hugs and everything. He's already checked in. He is in Chicago for a few hours. But yeah, the next few vlogs will be myself and hopefully some of the new friends that I've made here and some new friends that I hope to make soon. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for yet another vlog. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. I hope you all have an amazing week.